Campaign 2016 now. Is there panic in the Republican Party? The GOP says no, even though the Trump campaign is dealing with some bad polls, some bad headlines. John Keller is here tonight. And John, this picture is being painted really of a campaign in chaos. Do you think that that is a real thing?
Well, could be, David. Keep in mind, whenever a campaign hits a rough stretch, some insiders start spinning their friends in the press about how bad it is and how it's everyone's fault but their own. So there could be some of that going on. But there is some good news this afternoon for Trump fans. Campaign fundraising has up. And at his rally in Florida this afternoon, Trump avoided further criticism of those Gold Star parents. But while the candidate was mostly back on message today, he felt compelled to deny the obvious. His own party remains dangerously divided over his undisciplined campaign style.
The campaign is doing really well. It's never been so well united. And we started on June 16th. I would say right now it's the best in terms of being united that it's been since we began.
Now, there are some reports that top Trump allies were planning an intervention to get the candidate back on track. They deny that, and he did do a better job today of keeping focused on Hillary Clinton's weaknesses. But the problem is there's another rally tonight and another one tomorrow. And David, with Trump, as we've learned, he's so unpredictable, that means anything could happen.
You heard in that one soundbite where he said that there is unity within the party. Just 24 hours ago, Trump went out and said that he wasn't ready to endorse Paul Ryan. Today, his running mate, Mike Pence, says that he will endorse him.
Yeah.
What's up with that?
Well, it's kind of a mess, to be honest about it. It suggests that perhaps Pence's best use in the campaign is to put out fires within the party. He's a known figure within the party establishment. But it's not a good sign when you have the two halves of the ticket issuing completely different and contradictory messages. That's got to be worked out. Watch to see what happens over the coming days.
Yeah, you've been saying from day one this was going to be interesting. It certainly has.
No doubt about it. I was right for once.
You were right. You were absolutely right.
Okay.
Lisa, over to you.
That may have been an understatement. All right.